BJP just got a mayor in Trivandrum.
No. Of course, I am not voting for BJP.
Tell me, elections are coming. Who's going to win?
Here,
Huh?
UDF, Congress will come to power
In Kozhikode or Kerala overall?
overall Kerala.
Are you a Congress supporter?
Yeah, I am a Congress worker and I
You're a
am
Congress worker. But tell me, Shashi Tharoor feels that party is not giving him work.
yeah, a lot of things party gave to Tharoor. He is an MB from Trivandrum and a working committee member.
There are 70 kinds of halwas. What are the most famous ones here?
So the famous ones are the black halwa, the traditional red halwa, then we have the wheat halwa, and the latest one is a special one which is a chili halwa. And
Is it like good or?
it is good. The story that we tell people is that if you don't like someone and you want to buy a sweet from Kozhikode, buy the chili halwa and give it to the person you don't like. He would try it, it would be a little sweet, and then the chili will hit you.
I'm going back with many bags of chili halwa as gifts. But now if I give it, we've given it with story. There are 70 kinds of halwa in this one store. The iconic Shankaran Bakery here in Kozhikode, a 93-year-old institution. You can see there Shankaran Bakery since 1933. We're in the heart of the bustling SM Street with a brand new edition of Dhabas of Democracy, where food, politics, culture, history, and some great conversations come together. And I can't wait to try all of the goodies here. Of course, all of the namkeen and the banana chips. But what this bakery is really, really famous for is its halwa. The black halwa, the red halwa, there's even a chili halwa. Let's find out more. I'm going to request here our friend Rajesh. Here he is. Hi Rajesh. First tell us a little bit about yourself.
So my name is Rajesh Raghavan. I'm a storyteller. I tell stories of the city for people to know about Kozhikode more.
Wow. And now tell me, there are 70 kinds of halwas. What are the most famous ones here?
So the famous ones are the black halwa, the traditional red halwa, then we have the wheat halwa, and the latest one is a special one which is a chili halwa. And
Is it like good or?
it is good. The story that we tell people is that if you don't like someone and you want to buy a sweet from Kozhikode, buy the chili halwa and give it to the person you don't like. He would try it, it would be a little sweet, and then the chili will hit you.
I'm going back with many bags of chili halwa as gifts. But now if I give it, we've given it with story.
Yeah.
So I'll have to be careful. But let's talk here. You can see even now it's about 9 o'clock at night, and you can see the halwa is still being cut up. There are still customers even at this time of night. Different sort of colors, a riot of colors here. What is this halwa?
This is jackfruit.
1 minute. Can I see? This is jackfruit. Jackfruit.
Jackfruit.
And then this one.
This is navadani.
What is that made of?
This is 9 millets.
Millets. So we have a jackfruit halwa. We have a millets halwa. Okay, then what is this one?
This is gulabi.
Gulabi. What is it made from?
This wheat or ghee.
Okay, so we've got wheat. We've got jackfruit. We've got millets. Then what is this one?
Mango.
Mango. So I'm going to do this again because, oh my God, let's come here. Let's show them. This is a mango halwa. Then this is a jackfruit halwa. Then this is a millet.
No. So this is coffee.
This is coffee. There's a coffee halwa.
From coffee. This is 9 millets.
This is millets.
And this is dates. dates.
I need the camera to come here and show us. You're going to tell us everything one by one.
This is from Bennett Alfonso, the king.
This is Alphonse Halwa.
Alfonso
Okay,
Menga.
then
So this is made from Alfonso Menga.
Okay.
He's, named as the queen of the mango.
the king of the mangoes. Okay, and then
And this is Gunafa.
what? That's dates.
Kunafa.
Kunafa.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this is milk butter.
Milk
from
butter.
Milk from milk and butter.
Okay,
And,
then
then this is a pistachio. This is also a Kunafa type. We have varieties of halwas here. So we have one of the 4 types of Kunafa.
now what is your favorite?
Yeah, my favorite is black ghee.
Black ghee.
Yeah, ghee black.
That's the traditional one.
The traditional one.
What is that made from?
Made from rice and rice and jaggery, the rice and maida.
Okay, okay. And which sells the most?
Actually, we have everything. We have a favorite. Most of the people, which one we can't sell. What is the
Okay, are you going to make me taste one mango halwa? I'm going to taste.
this one?
This is, it's been called the king of the mangoes, and there's a mango halwa here. Tastes like aam papad actually. Less halwa, more aam papad, but pretty yummy. Now, there's so much food here that I think I'm going to actually forget to talk about the politics. But we'll get to the politics. First, let's talk just a little bit with you, Rajesh. Why is this street called SM Street?
The story goes that this used to be called Mittai Teru, which is actually a place where sweets are sold. But a British officer for the first time comes here to the street, and if you can see the red halwa, it looks like meat from far off. And rather than using a knife, the old people are using a butcher's knife. So they were hacking into it, and the captain thinks that this is meat from far off.
Yeah.
And he goes back to the captain and says the people are eating meat, and he brings him back to this place and makes him try it, and he finds it very sweet, and that's when they've come up with the name Sweet Meat, and that's Sweet Meat Street. So that's
Wow.
shortened to SM Street.
So this street
Yeah.
that we're standing on right now, which has everything from like clothes to namkeen, which are called hot chips in Kerala, to whatever the 70 kinds of halwa.
You have shoes, you have
Oh.
watches, you have plastics, you have accessories, you have household items.
So you're saying this SM
Everything.
Street is actually named after sweet meat.
It's Sweet Meat Street, but only a few shops now sell sweet. The rest of them sells apparels, goods, plastics.
And all because some Brit officer thought the halwa being cut was meat.
meat, yes.
And then tasted it and found it was sweet.
Sweet, yes.
So SM Street named thus because after sweetmeats. Let's pop back into Shankaran Bakery, where, as you can see, it's a riot of colors. All of these assortment of halwas being sold here, and you can see people are very, very busy. Everybody's on their phone. Hi, sir.
Yes.
How are you? I'm from Delhi. What have you come to buy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Buy halwa. Various type of halwa.
Which is your favorite?
My favorite.
Yeah.
My favorite is dates.
Date halwa. Tell me, elections are coming. Who's going to win?
Here.
Huh?
UDF. Congress will come to power
In Kozhikode or Kerala overall?
overall Kerala. Congress will rule Kerala.
You think it's Congress's time?
Yeah.
And what about what's happening with Shashi Tharoor? What do you say about that?
Shashi Tharoor.
Yeah.
He's okay. It's no problem.
No problem.
He's a congressman and a Congress MD.
But he seems to be fighting with his party.
No, he is not fighting.
No?
No fighting.
You know, when I met him in the Lok
Yes, sir.
Sabha, just turn around so our viewers can see you. When I met him in the Lok Sabha campaign, he told me he wants to be Kerala Chief Minister. You think he has a chance?
No, he is. Here, Congress party not choose anybody. After the election, they will.
Are you a Congress supporter?
Yeah, I am a Congress worker. And
You're a Congress worker.
I am a teacher and I am state vice president of Congress Teachers Union.
But tell me, Shashi Tharoor feels that party is not giving him work.
Yeah, a lot of things party gave to Tharoor. He is an MBA from Trivandrum and a working committee member.
So he should be happy with that.
Yeah.
So that's a Congress worker here to buy date halwa. And your prediction is the Congress will form the government. Who will be Chief Minister?
No, not decided now.
Not decided. Okay. I'll let you enjoy your date halwa. Let's talk to other people as we walk down SM Street. You can see Shankaran Bakery there. Hello. You understand English, Hindi? Little bit? No? Okay. What is your, till what time is the store open?
Shankaran, I think, is open till 10:30. They open pretty early in the morning at 7. The reason is, if you look at the place here, this is right next to the station. So everyone who comes to Kozhikode, if they get down here,
They'll
early
first
in the
come
morning,
here.
They buy the halwa and go home. And the same thing happens for people who come at night.
Fabulous. So let's try and talk to some to other people here. Hi. Hello, can I talk to you?
Yeah.
Okay. Hello. My name is Barkha and I'm here from Delhi.
Okay.
What do you do?
I am working here and I am a fire and safety officer. This is
And
my
you?
brother. I don't know English.
Hindi?
Hindi thoda.
But Rajesh kahan gaya? Rajesh, we need your help to translate. Come. Rajesh will translate for us.
No, we don't have to translate.
You understand? Okay, just in case. What is your favorite thing to eat in this city?
Mandi and
What?
biryani.
What is mandi?
That is traditional Calicut mandi rice.
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 How is it made?
And alpha. How is it?
Mandi is rice?
Mandi is rice and grilled alfam. That is very good.
Okay.
And halwa.
It's a.
Yemeni dish. It comes from Yemen. It comes from Iran.
So how is the rice cooked?
So it's an old style where the Arabs used to cook, wherein they will have a small hole made into the desert. They'll put the meat inside and then will add the rice and then close it and it will just cook naturally. Today it's an artificial.
So let it cook in its own spices kind of thing. Okay.
Do you want halwa?
Do I want halwa?
Yes.
I just.
We have traditional black rice halwa.
Okay. There I tasted Alphonse. Here I'll taste black
Okay,
rice.
this is also Shankar Bakery.
Tell us about.
you want-
This is also black. So tell us what's the traditional one is the black rice.
Traditional one is the black jaggery rice halwa. That is good for health. And we are on product here, sir.
What is your favorite one?
Rice black halwa jaggery.
Abhi I'll try. But before you make me taste, you tell me. Elections are coming.
Election is coming.
Are you going to vote?
Yeah, of course.
Who do you like?
I don't.
You're not going to tell me.
No.
You're not going to tell me.
No.
Huh?
No. I don't. I vote good party.
Good party.
Yes.
Okay, BJP just got a mayor in Trivandrum.
No. Of course, I am not voting for BJP.
No?
BJP is no.
No?
BJP is
No chance. They
No
just got
chance,
their
no chance.
mayor in Trivandrum.
Trivandrum.
They've got their mayor.
That people also vote BJP, but we are not voting BJP.
You are not. What's your name, sir?
Ashraf Sabu.
Now there's a restaurant here called Top Form,
It's been here for
which is a great name.
1975.
So tell us about Top Form.
Also, everyone who comes to Kozhikode, there are many restaurants that they go to. Paragon, there's Rahmat, there is Bombay.
Yeah.
There's also Top Form, which has been here from 1975.
Yeah.
It's also a very old restaurant and it's been here for a long time. It started here and it's still here. So we have some people here, so you can
What is it famous for?
for the biryani.
For their biryani. We're here at SM Street. It's now getting to be about 10 o'clock at night. But if you can see, there's still a lot of lively energy. It's a market that remains open till quite late. And whether it's clothes, it's halwa, dates, women are out alongside the men. So Rajesh, as we close our little walk here, and
Yeah.
of course we'll come back here in the
I'd
day.
like you to be there in the middle.
Yeah.
Because those are places which are selling the accessories for women.
Yeah.
That's where you'll find a lot of women and we can ask a lot of women right in the middle.
So as we walk there, what's your own sense? Are people very political in Kerala or not so much like they are in North India?
They are very political, but it's quite difficult to get an answer from them. They would know whom to vote and who's going to win or whatever.
Yeah.
They would have an idea.
Hmm.
Quite difficult to get it out from them. And that's why also it's been something that has been a little different this time because every 5 years the government changes. This
Yeah.
time it did not happen.
Yeah.
And most people are just keeping it to themselves. That's, I think, the idea.
So you're saying that people are much more private about expressing a political opinion. So they'll be politically aware,
They are very aware.
they'll be politically engaged, but they may not actually share,
Nah, they won't.
which we're finding some of that. People are quite quite tight-lipped.
Kite like. Yep.
So tell us something about SM Street that you think everybody should know in the rest of the country but
So
don't.
the one thing that it's a good question, Baka. Kerala, we only have one fire temple. We
Oh.
have a Parsi family here,
Huh.
and just one family, and for them we have a fire temple.
Just one family.
Just one family, the Marshalls family, and we're just in the front of the fire temple. That's the only fire temple in Kerala. And unfortunately, most people just pass by the fire temple, do not realize that they're just passing by a very important group of people.
Yeah.
The eldest,
So tell me, so there's this one Parsi family
only one, yeah.
and the fire temple is just for this one family?
One family, yes. They
So
only
who
come
actually-
on Sundays. It's a Marshall's family. Right now, the eldest person is Zubin.
Yeah.
They only come on Sundays. So this is the fire temple. If you can see, it is the Wadiyaji Parsi Anjuman Bagh.
Okay, so here we are at Kerala's only fire.
Kerala's only Parsi fire temple. There are no other Parsi temples.
So this is an amazing story that Rajesh has just shared with us. This is Kerala's only fire temple, and you can see here it's written also Wadiyaji Parsi Anjuma Bagh. And tell us, and you can see behind the gate, you can see the fire temple. So let me end by asking you, when does this one family come? आप लोग को मालूम है ये क्या है? आप लोग को मालूम है?
ये
हाँ?
फारसी का ब्रीड है।
ये क्या?
ये फारसी लोगों का घर है। पहले इधर वो लोग रहते हैं।
हमें बताया जा रहा है कि बस एक ही परिवार बचा है।
हाँ, अब मुझे इसका आइडिया नहीं है, लेकिन मुझे ये मालूम है रहते हैं। वो सिक्योरिटी गार्ड है, उनसे आप पूछो, वो बराबर।
और आप कहाँ से हैं?
मैं यूपी से हूँ।
अच्छा, यहाँ पे कब से है?
मैं यहाँ से 10 साल से हूँ।
क्या करते हैं?
ये सामान सेल करता हूँ।
क्या सेल कर रहे हैं भाई?
फैन है।
अच्छा, तो यहाँ कैसे आना हुआ?
यहाँ पे ज्यादा अच्छा है। केरला इज द वेरी गुड स्टेट ऑफ इंडिया।
पसंद है? आपका नाम?
मोहम्मद जकरिया।
खुशी हुई आपसे मिलके. So we leave you today with this sliver of Kerala's cultural diversity, a fire temple for its single Parsi family, still operational, in many ways here, capturing in the middle of the hustle and bustle of SM Street, the richness of history, of diversity, of pluralism, and of some very, very great food and some very nice people. This is Barkha Dutt signing off for this edition of Dhabas of Democracy.